Yeah, 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 yeah. BuzzFeed, yeah, yeah. I'm a liberal and I read BuzzFeed. Yeah, 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 yeah. The stock went up. Oh my god. Yeah, BuzzFeed's future bro. So boys are the future bro. Yeah, 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 liberal, yeah. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. Turn off my fan here. We got to talk about BuzzFeed stock. Is it the future, bro? Because BuzzFeed apparently is going to be utilizing some artificial intelligence and ChatGPT, OpenAI, to write their corny little articles. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. On this channel, I take a massive dump on the clown stocks that you dork losers seem to love to buy. Now, BuzzFeed stock is going absolutely bananas because of a memo from the CEO. Let's go look at the performance, okay? So BuzzFeed IPO'd in like 2021. It was a SPAC, and then it absolutely freaking collapsed. And now BuzzFeed is again all the rage because it's up like what, 300% since its all-time lows. Now, this is what I like to make fun of with you clowns. You clowns look at recent stock performance and you say, "Oh my God, I'm such a genius. See, my stock went up." Look at this chart. Do you think an early investor in BuzzFeed made money? No, they didn't. But that's neither here nor there. You guys are a bunch of clowns. Let's talk about the meat of the article. So BuzzFeed shares surge 120% on news that it will partner with OpenAI. So here's the breaking news, okay? AI-inspired content will become part of our core business this year, including enhancing the company's famous quizzes. BuzzFeed Chief Executive Officer Jonah Peretti, he definitely drinks Soylent, said in a memo to staff seen by Bloomberg News. He added that breakthroughs in AI will be opening up a new era of creativity. So apparently, this ChatGPT thing is just a huge trend. If you're a publicly traded company and you talk about it, you're going to get a boost in your stock price, regardless of the fundamentals of your company. You know what this sounds like to me? This sounds like the words disruption, innovation, and Tesla. If you said disruption, if you said innovation, if you said Tesla in any kind of announcement as a company a year or two ago, you got thrown money. People loved you because you were the future, bro. I mean, you were going to change the world. This seems like the exact same thing. Jesus, there's like screaming in there. This BuzzFeed rally is an absolute clown show. So let's look at the financials of BuzzFeed, okay? I'm going to tell you why this is a clown stock. Now, the first thing that I notice is that they have, decent year-over-year revenue growth. So the company became publicly traded here. It went public here. And then ever since it became publicly traded, obviously it's collapsed. Now, the reason why their revenue was so high and it's collapsed is probably because of the holidays, okay? Ad spends are stronger in the last 3 months of every single year, and companies like this make more money in the last 3 months of every single year. That's just how it works. And I know that because I'm a freaking YouTuber, okay? So I wouldn't worry about that too much. You can see there's year-over-year revenue growth, right? Share dilution. So you see this massive dilution event right here. It goes from like 27 million to 136 million. That's because the stock went public, but they're still diluting a little bit. You can see the share count is going up and up and up, but it's not as drastic as these numbers may make you believe, okay? Now, here's where the clown stock comes into play. Look at the profit margins. Look at the freaking profit margins. Negative 49, negative 22, negative 25. Garbage, okay? Absolute freaking garbage. Free cash flow margin, negative, 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 negative. Now, obviously, partially this is because of the economy. And I mean, if you go back, you could probably see some profits in the past. But, that's just how it is. And when I look at a company, it's like, okay, you're only profitable during a clown market. And even then, they really weren't that profitable. Yeah. Even then, if you're only able to become profitable and you were only profitable in 2020, 2021, that's really concerning to me, okay? I don't like companies like this that lose money hand over fist and that only rely on massive stimulus check clown bubbles to become profitable. So they're not making any money. Let's go look at their balance sheet, okay? 182 of current assets, a lot of receivables, and 110 of current liabilities. So they're not going to go bankrupt imminently as long as they can collect these receivables. Long-term assets, 435, a lot of which are either goodwill or intangibles, compared to long-term liabilities of 209. So overall, that's not bad. However, they have more long-term debt than tangible real assets. Keep that in mind, okay? Their shareholder equity, let's see the story of their shareholder equity. Every single quarter since its IPO, it's gone down, down, down. We can look at the common stock, up, up, up. That tells me that they're growing, they're trying to grow their equity, or the only way they can grow their equity is through giving out shares, having investors put money in the company. And we can see the retained earnings goes down and down and down and down. That means they're losing money every single quarter. That's how it works. So their equity is only growing because of their common stock issuance. Not too good, okay? So when it comes to tangible long-term assets, they're underwater compared to long-term liabilities. I don't know if these are intangibles. Where is it? I don't know if these are intangibles or goodwill, but that ain't that great. They're probably not going to go bankrupt within the next year, but they're losing money. Now, you see their operating cash flow. They have had their last couple of quarters, they've had negative operating cash flow. And funny enough, even during like the holidays, where they're supposed to be making all this money, they had negative operating cash flow. So overall, they're burning, roughly between $5 and $8 million, it looks like, every 3 months. So it's not an insane cash burn, but it's still not great. I mean, they can't even generate positive operating cash flow from their core business. The last time they did that was back during the clown market. So not very encouraging there, okay? So overall, I mean, let's go look at the ratios. Let's see. Okay, price to sales, I guess it's cheap on that metric, I guess. Price to books, 1.8. I don't know, man. I don't get the appeal. Like, this company doesn't make money. They have negative cash flow. They're going to eventually dilute. It's probably not imminent, but they're going to do it. And the stock goes up massively because of what? Because they talk about ChatGPT. That's so freaking stupid, okay? So overall, this thing's a freaking joke. I mean, if you want to play this as a trade, okay, go ahead and be a clown and trade the stock. But the stock's a joke, okay? Just because a company says AI in a statement doesn't mean anything. What has changed about the fundamentals of the company? Nothing. They just said they're going to partner with AI. They're probably doing this so they can get the stock price up so they can issue more shares. It's such a freaking joke. So don't get sucked into these stupid trends, these clownish trends where the people find the latest buzzwords and they talk about it, and that helps them pump up their stock price. What a freaking joke. Let's do some comments. Dun, 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 dun. Their articles can't get much worse, so good idea. Good idea, IMO. Yeah, I briefly read BuzzFeed. It's like, it's too, I don't know. It's too liberal. What's going on, strong man? Buying the NASDAQ 100 with this big $3. Boom, 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 boom. What is that A? Is that, let's see what currency that is. Is that Australian dollars? A Australian dollars? What are you paying me in, boy? I don't even know. Maybe it is Australian dollars, but thank you anyway for the donation. What's going on? Buying the NASDAQ. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to buy the NASDAQ 100 with that money. I'm going to buy VT Bayiti. What's up? Okay, Mr. Okay, you're going in timeout. You better watch your language. Let's see. Didn't you know ChatGPT is going to take everybody's job? Yeah. I heard ChatGPT can deliver babies too and even replace relationships. Hell, it's so innovative that ChatGPT can replace your kids too. Well, at least ChatGPT doesn't get sick and puke like my kids do. Strong man, you put one of the Try Guys in your thumbnail who cheated on his wife. You're getting canceled. Oh, no. Seriously, there are so many articles that ChatGPT is going to take everybody's job. It's just another stupid trend. Like, And of course, all the YouTubers are hyping it up. You can make passive income. That's the grift word number 1 with ChatGPT. Grift word number 2. Fake money. It's fake money. Fake money, money. Are you a strongman fan or a Hufflepuff? Take this quiz. Find out in 3 minutes. It's so stupid. Australian for sure. All right, guys. I just wanted to crap on BuzzFeed. I mean, it isn't the worst. I've seen worse clown stocks out there, but the only reason the stock is moving is because of OpenAI, ChatGPT, the future. And this just it's a more hype BS. Like this is why I hate YouTube sometimes when I see crap like this. This is why I hate the finance world. Bro, ChatGPT, finance. Oh, pump the stock, bro. AI is the future. That's what made Palantir famous. Yeah, Palantir's crushing it. ChatGPT has been updated. Now responds to all prompts with buy tattooed chef for lunch. ChatGPT is going to get a lot dumber to work for BuzzFeed. I actually have a little headache. That's why I'm not as animated today. Do a video of NASDAQ 100 versus VT. Okay, since you gave me, how much did you give me? How much should I grift off of you today? 11 Australian dollars. So like what, $8 before tax, something like that. Sure, why not? You know, I'll compare QQQ to VT. Why not? Love you, Stepbro. Love you too. Passive income Tesla Moon is the future. Yeah, that's all you got to say, and you get rich. Stock price pumps. We had spell check autocorrect for years. It didn't make people better spellers. Same people with chat. Same will happen with ChatGPT. We'll enable people to get more stupid and lazy. Well, it's just going to enable more grifts on YouTube. I mean, I'm so jaded now. Every new thing that comes out, I'm just like, how is this going to be grifted on YouTube? And it's happening. People are grifting, man. People are grifting. Oh, how to get rich with ChatGPT. Yeah, but you get a freaking job, loser. All right, talk to you later. Cheers.